Na, hali. Hát folytatom a Star Wars Outlaws-t, és ugye hátra van a Wildcard DLC, ami egyébként ugye hát Jokert is jelent, bár ugye kétlem, hogy a Star Wars világában lenne ilyen kifejezés. Hát ugye ez mégis csak a való életben használjuk azt, hogy Joker, úgyhogy én úgy fordítottam, hogy vadkártya, ahogy hát, hogy szó szerint. De valószínűleg egyébként, hogy a Jokernek a megfelelője már, hogyha az egy ilyen szabakos DLC elvileg. Hát ugye most áttranszmogoltam a szettemet, ugye ez a Lendós öltözet. Vagy hát ugye a játék az pontosan, ugye, hogy is nevezi? Babak cápa. Igen, tehát így nevezi ezt a ruhát. Szóval akkor ebbe fogunk menni, és akkor az van, hogy ugye a Rempali állomásról hát ugye Kay kapott egy csábító üzenetet, ami már pontosan nem tudom, hogy mi volt, mert ugye az alapjátékban muszáj voltam oda menni a holoterminálhoz, és ugye ezzel berakott a DLC is küldibe is, úgymond. Ami hát már nem tudom mikor volt pontosan. Hát egy olyan 10 óra játékkal ezelőtt, vagy még több talán. Mindegy, hát az a lényeg, hogy van egy csábító ajánlata. Úgy itt nem tudom, mi az Istent jelez kérdőjelre, bár nem mintha olyan fontos lenne. Valami alattunk van, az biztos.
Hey, Andy.
You're back in one piece.
Time to get out of here, Andy.
Thrust vectors are optimal. I am quite surprised Bale let you go. What did you tell her?
What? Nothing. I don't know. We were just, like, working together.
Have I made you uncomfortable?
No. Bale's, you know, the enemy.
I see.
Itt láttam, hogy így a How Long to Beat szerint ilyen 3 órás ez a DLC. De még úgy is, hogy főküldi és mellékküldivel együtt is, tehát magyarul valószínűleg nincs mellékküldi a DLC-ben, tehát csak főküldi van. Hát meglátjuk, nem tudom, hogy egy kártyához kapcsolódóan, hogy lehet úgymond sztorit írni, de majd kiderül. Ha mondjuk azt nézzük, ugye a DC világában a Joker is egy kártyához kapcsolódik. Tehát végül is lehet sztorit írni kártyával is.
I'll be back, Andy.
All right, Kay.
I should look for that broker who called us.
Be wary. His client could be dangerous.
Yeah. Hey, you the one with the big client?
Yeah, this way.
You gonna tell me about the job? Client?
He's rich, and he asked for you specifically.
Huh. All right. You do a lot of jobs for this guy? Okay.
Through there.
I got a blaster, okay? Don't try anything. I'm going in, MD5.
Try not to
You're
die.
dismissed.
Most a birodalmiak akarnak megbízni valamivel.
Grassfish congee. When I travel, I like to prepare my own meals. Safer. Do you know who I am?
Már
Someone
megint az étel.
You stole my bookkeeper Bosnock, and yet you don't even know my face. I'm hurt.
Governor
Igen, a
Now, Kay.
bossnokkal töröltük a kódokat.
There's an exclusive Stabak tournament being held on the casino cruiser Marenia. Grand prize is a moon of exceptional value. You're going to win it for me.
A moon, huh? I've heard of that ship back on Kanto. It takes a lot of money to sit at those tables.
These credits are your buy-in. All you need to worry about is finding the Marenia, which should be easy on a station full of criminals.
I don't work for the Empire.
I could have the entire underworld believing otherwise.
Oh. Nice fake. Looks just like me.
I employ the best forgers in the galaxy. If this gets out, every criminal in the Outer Rim will hear that Kves is an Imperial mole.
Hát igen, ezt
And if I don't
az
win,
utolsó jelenetben láttuk, ugye ilyen birodalmi ruhában.
Now off you go.
Bár nem vagyok benne biztos, hogy hát, hogy most egy tényleg birodalmi lenne.
Andy, we've got a problem. Governor Thornton has forged credentials that say I'm Imperial.
That would destroy
Ez szerintem csak ilyen
I know. He's forcing me to do a job for him.
beeltetés volt, vagy valami ilyesmi.
Fast.
someone on this station will surely know about a cruiser that famous.
Akkor itt azt magyarázzák, hogy itt valami nagy szabakverseny lesz, és akkor elvileg egy holdat lehet nyerni. Legalábbis azt mondta, hogy moon. Már nem tudom, hogy egy egész holdat hogy ruháznak át bárkire, de meglátjuk.
Kupilofa jut tisa ona pangpa. Thorden.
Tagwa Kimpa. So did his basa uwata.
Noa tinka. Kut ona jalorda basa. Gula tingpana. Dasa grava jakrat an bola.
Next round's on me. I just sold 20 tanks of Viron gas.
Aku tadedro ijikti sa ubaku.
Quiet down. He's not just any droid. He's connected. Came straight from the Morenia on a resupply run.
Ajama sisa. Una uba peruana.
ND5?
Hangerőből.
Droid who works for the Morenia here. You think that's how we could find it? If we follow their shuttle out of the station?
We'd have to identify it first. I'm sure they're keeping a low profile.
They would have passed through the hangar bay, right? I'll try asking around there.
De nem azt mondta, hogy droidot kell megtalálnunk, akkor miért siklót ír?
That Morenia droid might have passed through the hangar bay.
Na. Szóval itt kell lennie egy droidnak, bár nem tudom pontosan, hogy miért keresünk.
Get that hyperfuel ready, or you'll be back on the surface sifting dodecapeds out of the straw.
Hyperfuel, huh?
Mind your own business.
These credits say it is my business.
All right. It's going to a ZH-40 shuttle. Can't say more than that.
ND,
Oh.
I got the model for the Morenia's shuttle. A ZH-40.
Now you just need to figure out where it's docked.
Yeah, I'll keep asking around.
Never seen a droid with that kind of cash.
Na, itt valami droidról van szó.
Junta muchatina sa springa jadroi. Android 4 Granch Mulira.
Meanwhile, we're stuck shelling out Nutri-Slabs.
Conchi sa diga bola.
Up to the refueling bay. And you're helping me load them up this time.
All right, we're looking for a ZH-40 leaving from the refueling bay.
Nice work, Carrie. Come back to the ship. We'll tail them out of the station.
Jó, hát akkor innen mennünk kell. Ez mit tud ez a törvényen kívüli kabát? Aha. Hát ez tulajdonképpen ugyanaz, mint a Kay-nek az alap ruhája, csak más színbe. Hát meg annyi, hogy ennek ugye van statisztikája. Na, köszi a raidet, vértánc.
Welcome back.
Azt hittem már nem indul a hajó. És Kicsit sokat váltunk.
Let's wait a minute.
Engines off.
Anybody. There goes Thornton.
And there's the shuttle from the Meridian.
All right, Andy. Nice and easy.
Mondjuk alapvetően meg nem értem, hogy most miért ezt a hajót üldözzük, mikor arról volt szó, hogy egy szabak verseny lesz.
We've got a saying on Kanto, never double check a winning ticket.
That is exactly the sort of ill-judged platitude I'd expect from a planet full of gamblers.
Hey, sometimes you gotta roll the chance cubes.
Ez egy annyira össze-vissza megy itt a történet, hogy valami hihetetlen. Túl közel vagyunk.
They're slowing down.
In there, quickly. They started a sensor sweep.
Damn, Ferric.
They've spotted us. Hit the boost.
I'm not letting them get away.
Hát mondjuk, ha bemegy a hiperűrbe, akkor basszhatjuk az üldözését. Ajaj. Nem is látom, hogy hol van. Hát akkor ennyit erről. Közben ott valami el is kábított az űrhajót, hogy hát így lebénult. Az áramköre vagy valami. Valószínűleg amúgy ő akar minket megállítani. Na, megint nem tudom, hogy hol van. Nem tudom, hogy tudott ilyen hirtelen eltűnni.
not jumping.
I wonder why.
Unclear. Their drives seem functional.
Okay. The Morenia is always on the move, right? What if they don't know where it is?
Signal. I'll scan for one.
Anything?
Not yet. Stay on it. That beacon. It's broadcasting encrypted coordinates.
That's gotta be it. I'll slice in.
This is an automated message from the Morenia. In the event of unapproved access, security vessels will be dispatched.
How fast do you think you can decrypt that signal?
You should probably get the weapons ready. Right side.
I'm on.
You are not on the authorized guest list. Opening fire. Security shield from the Morenia. They're jamming us.
I'll handle that. Keep a lock on that signal.
Ja, csak nem dekódol, hanem vagyunk a közelébe.
We're taking damage. Perfect. You're being hit, Kay. From the left.
I know.
Jammers neutralized. Stay near that beacon. Signal's clear. Resuming decryption.
More ships.
Jamming us as well. They do not want us getting those coordinates.
You think? Taking damage.
Nice one. Taking fire. Enemy left. Jammers neutralized. Stay near that beacon. Parsing out their subvectors.
Parse faster. Now what?
Your ship is not on the Morenia's authorized guest list. Lower your shields and submit for destruction.
Okay, well, we're not gonna do that. They got us! Boy.
Enemy at the rear. Focus fire on their weak points, Kay.
We've been hit! Shields down!
Ora őket nem lehet lőni róla.
We took some heavy damage.
Target shields are inactive. They're taking hits. They're right behind us. Turret is active, Kay.
Hát még nem volt sok hátra belőle.
parsing out their subvectors.
Parse faster! Now what?
Your ship is not on the Morenia's authorized guest list. Lower your shields and submit for destruction.
Okay, well, we're not gonna do that. We're hit!
Enemy behind us.
This should hold them off.
There goes the shield. The turret is operational. Enemy shield generator destroyed.
Ship's in rough shape.
We're being hit, Jay. We're taking hits.
You see that?
Yes. It was very distracting. I'm narrowing in. The Morenia is somewhere in the Anawet sector. There. I have located the Morenia.
Nice. Let's get out of here.
Ez a Morenia lesz elvileg a verseny.
Rendezvous point is now in our nav computer. We can jump whenever you're ready.
Ja, mert az egy kaszinó cirkáló konkrétan. Ez pont az Outlaws rendszerben lesz.
Spooling the hyperdrive.
Ha mondjuk ott nem voltunk az alapjátékban.
Let's go.
Head for that beacon.
Na, szóval akkor így... Hát valójában ezt a hajót azért kellett üldözni, hogy megtaláljuk, hogy hol van ez a kaszinó cirkáló, csak közben betámadtak minket, mert hogy mi nem voltunk oda meghívottak.
Are we sure we're in the right place?
Nem tudom, valahogy megint így kihagyott a sztori nálam.
Okay then, let's go.
Még ettől függetlenül most nem tudom, miért engednek be minket. Tehát most már nem probléma, hogy nem vagyunk meghívottak.
Welcome to the Morenia. Checking in?
Here are my scan docs.
Okay, Miss Torin Valerio Nup. Do you have a reservation?
No, my droid forgot to make one.
Yes, I forgot.
Ha! Happens all the time. You'll be in room D26 here on the main level. Any questions?
Where's the big sabacc game happening?
The Grand Coil stage. Front of the ship. You can't miss it.
A hajó elején a nagy színpadnál van a verseny.
Any chance of an upgrade on that room? Something more fancy?
I'm afraid the Pike Syndicate booked our last block of luxury suites. But I assure you, the real fun is out on the floor.
This ship is secure, right?
Naturally. Our hull is double reinforced. We are in hyperspace 98% of the time. And Empire officials are, of course, strictly forbidden.
Of course. Thanks. I'd tip you, but...
No need. Enjoy your stay.
Szóval nincs szükség a borra valahol.
Uh-huh.
Csak úgy itt van valami, azon kívül, hogy itt egy űrállomás. Hát... Annyira nem. Hát akkor valószínű az egész DLC itt fog játszódni.
Good. I'll tell Helmy.
Next, snatch that.
Nice one, pal.
Úristen, micsoda droidőrök vannak itt.
Whoa, Nick. Stands on top of the bar. For the Sabak tournament?
Krita.
Oh, you don't recognize me?
Ginobata.
Well, in Canto Bight, I'm like the most famous gambler. You can buy chance cubes with my face on them. You ever been to Canto? You should go.
Mamanda Satahilta Wata and Gardo Jahodruda.
Really? Okay. I guess I'll go get my invitation then. Couldn't bluff my way in. I'll have to steal an invite.
How? The player list is confidential.
Trust me, I grew up running scams in casinos. Nothing stays secret in a place like this.
Take a look around the floor. I'll stay here and listen for gossip. Blend in with the other droids.
You might want to ditch the trench coat.
No.
All passengers, the Morenia is now in hyperspace. No one may enter or exit until the tournament concludes.
Jó, ezt mondjuk értettem, hogy kell a játékosok listája. Ezt merre találjuk egyébként?
That's front desk stuff, above my pay grade. Why? Are you looking to bet on the winner?
Something like that.
Freelance bookies aren't allowed on board. But between you and me, that doesn't mean you can't find one.
Right. Thanks. Good place to listen in. Hey, do you have a ship directory? I wanted to bring a bottle of Burano to a friend's room.
That information is encrypted for guest security, but I can send a bottle up for you. What's your friend's name?
You know what? Never mind. I'll surprise her out on the floor. All right, Nix. We need to find a way to slice that databank. Nice job, Nix. Hit that button for me, Nix.
You got a problem?
No. Just wanted to ask you something.
Do I look like I want to chat? Get lost.
All right, all right. Oh, this'll do.
What's your status?
I'm fine. Just not sure where to look next.
Come back to the bar. We can discuss a plan.
Persze, ilyen kutyalovas verseny itt is van.
Looking to place a bet?
I want to, but I don't even know who's playing.
Got a list for you right here. What do you want to know?
Who's the long shot?
Altus, 16 to 1. Backed by the Flatsum Group. First bad investment they ever made. Good record, but careless.
Careless? What, is he a cheater or something?
Oh yeah, and a brazen one. If he starts fiddling with his chips, you know he's up to something.
Who's the crowd favorite?
That'd be Brazak. 2 to 1 odds. Backed by the Pikes. I won't deny he's a strong player, but he's too confident. Could be in for a big upset.
Hát legutóbb akit a Pálykok támogattak, az nyert. Még az alapjáték sztoriában.
Zanagata, 9 to 2. Hungry, sharp, reckless. Just the type to pull out the win when you least expect it. No backer, far as I know. I'm amazed she got the money together.
Okay, thanks. Let me think about it.
No rush. I take bets right down to the wire.
ND5, I got the list. You still at the bar?
Yes, I'll wait for you here.
Uram, Elzon itt is van, úgy látom.
I'm not feeling lucky.
Stable hands are making final preparations at the gate.
Like a suite at the Grand, huh, Nix? As if we know what that's like. Look! We can even call room service.
Hát most nem akarok ilyesmit kell.
Hey, nice. Free clothes.
Lol. Kaptunk egy üvöltözőiket. Mi a franc? A szabak ellenfelei kevésbé gyanakodnak a sikertelen találási kísérleteidnek. Esküszöm, akkor most felvesszük ezt, ha már így ennyire ideadta.
All right, we've got the players.
I recognize many of these names from Jalen's list of contacts.
So, who's our mark?
If you're replacing them, they'll need to be human, which rules out Brazak, Aldous, and Mosh.
That's half the tournament. Who else we got? Lando's playing. He's a human.
You are kidding, right?
Well, I do own a cape.
Let's move on.
Okay, how about Zanagata? She's human, unaffiliated. Just gotta blackmail her into giving me that invite.
Alec, do you happen to know a Zanagata?
Yeah, room D34. Huge tab. Tell her to pay it before the syndicates bleed her dry.
I didn't know you had a contact on board.
I didn't when we arrived.
Look at you. I'm gonna check out the syndicates on the main floor. Try to get some dirt on Zana. You keep socializing.
Talán meg Zanagatát és szerezd meg a meghívását, tehát így erőből ellopjuk tőle.
We have not dealt with that lowlife for many cycles. If we knew where Zanagata was, we would have already settled our score.
Nix, you wanna get that data pad? Hey, you ever do business with someone named Zanagata?
What reason would I have to tell you?
I'm a friend of an underboss. You know Gorak?
Gorak. How is that old mud kicker?
Still, kicking mud.
Sounds right. What do you want with Gata?
She owes me a little something.
You and half the beings on this ship. Whatever it is, you're not getting it back.
Well, I'm still gonna try. You seen her around here?
She's on board. She has white hair now, but I still recognized her.
That'll help me find her. And Dee, sounds like Zana dyed her hair white. They won't notice the difference, right?
If they do,
Az fontos, hogy fehér a haja. Egyébként most pont szerencsém volt, mert ugye a hírnevem az pont kiváló pálykokkal. Hát így simán kiadta az információt.
You ever heard of Zana Gata?
Uh-huh. Friend of mine saw her at a Gamja match in the Ocean Belt last cycle. Apparently, she tried to palm the disc. They kicked her out of the whole system for that one.
Sounds like an exciting game.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be fun to watch.
Yeah, let's see what we can hear. Yeah, this looks like Crimson Dawn's kind of place. Lots of pikes on board. Zana, right?
No, my name's Trithian. Short for Trithian Nelly Zacharon Dorothea.
Okay. You probably couldn't have made that up on the fly. Sorry to bug you.
Happens all the time.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Doubt it.
No, we've definitely met. Zana, right? Zana Gata?
I don't know you, I don't want to know you, and I've got a blaster stashed close by. Get lost.
Okay, I guess you don't remember me.
Pedig ő az Zana.
Definitely need to blackmail that invite off Zana.
Did you just see a scurrier run by here? A nasty little rodent?
No. Sorry.
It ran off with my master keycard. L1's gonna kill me.
Hát azt mondja, hogy egy rákcsáló ellopta a mesterkulcsát a gazdájának. Hogy meg fogja ölni, hogyha nem lesz meg. Értem.
Let's scope this place out.
Hey, relax. EY's way too busy with the high rollers to notice a couple of unidentified ships.
What if she does? What if something happens?
This is the Morenia. There's always someone crashing the party. Just enjoy the tournament. We'll deal with it tomorrow.
Not going in if someone's inside. D34. Zana's room. Nowhere to slice in. Guess I need a key card.
Nem tudjuk ellopni tőle kulcskártyát. Hát, nem valószínű.
This'll do. Nice and quiet now, Nix.
Any word from those security ships we sent to the Tashal system?
Nova, and Yamachusa at the Jama Bentima. Chinobata Cadiz.
Uba Pudu, please Troy, has a Pudu no lia mapago.
I'm very sorry to hear that, ma'am. If you call room service from your suite, we'll send a new cleaner right away.
Angaji Nagin, Anji Crispo da Droy Mio. Danaji Bata Che Uba.
I was thinking of moving my business to Tishara, but I'm not in Sudan or the Heights.
Good place to listen in.
Hey, think you could get them to fabricate me a new master keycard? I dropped mine in the refuse duct while I was scrubbing the outflows.
Your species has opposable thumbs, correct?
Yeah?
Then you have all you need to retrieve it. Request denied.
Unbelievable.
A master keycard would get us into Zana's room. Just gotta find another cleaner.
Ezért azt mondja, hogy beleejtette a szemetesbe a kulcskártyát. Hát az... Az szép volt. Na jó, hát akkor most kell gondolom szobaszervizt hívni.
K5A5 with Morenia guest services. How may I make your stay more enjoyable?
Hi. Could I get my room cleaned?
It would be an unmatched privilege to dispatch a cleaner to your suite. One moment.
Most kicsit olyan, mint egy ilyen Doctor Who epizód lenne.
The wall there.
I don't see anything.
Oh, it's there. Look harder.
You know, I've been on the Morenia for longer than anyone else on the crew. She is one special ship. I was there when EYE-9 threw the old captain out the airlock. Never liked him myself, I have to say. EY spaced a lot of...
MD, I found a master keycard. Should get me into Zana's room.
Good. Perhaps you will find something to blackmail her with inside.
Someone got the cheap suite.
Is anyone there? I'm trapped in this refresher.
Hello? What happened?
I was in the middle of a business meeting when I was knocked unconscious by the human I was meeting with.
You were discussing business in the refresher?
Of course not. I woke up in here. She stole the key to my VIP suite. You must help.
Don't worry. I'll find a droid or something.
Wait! Where are you going? Someone please let me out!
Akkor a Zana Gata az bezárt ide egy pálykot. Ellopta a kulcskártyáját. Már hogyha rég volt, bár ugye ez neki a lakosztálya, úgyhogy valószínű.
Over 700,000 credits.
Zana got that kind of money out of Crimson Dawn. Zana
This is K5A5 with Morenia guest services. How may I make your stay more extraordinary?
Yeah, this is Zanagata in D34. What's my tab right now?
You currently owe 12,406 credits. Would you care to order anything else?
No, I'm good. Zana really wanted to get into that VIP room. Better check it out.
És melyik lesz a... ez? A pályk lakosztály.
Nice.
Meg ilyen zenegép is van. Tényleg VIP.
Empty. Someone forced it open.
Azt mondja, hogy itt a vevő egy sietetlen Valyrian tojást akar. Aha, tehát akkor abba egy tojás volt. Mondjuk hát olyan a formája.
What? No, yeah, of course. Priceless, eggs. Pigs were robbed. Andy? I got it. Zana stole that expensive egg from the Pikes.
I presume she was going to sell it.
To Crimson Dawn. She was gonna use those credits as her tournament buy-in.
And do you have proof?
Enough for a blackmail play. I'm gonna go get that invite.
Attention passengers. The Sabacc tournament is about to start.
Get lost.
Please make your way
I'm
to
waiting
the
for
Grand
someone.
Coil stage.
Really? I figured you'd be done after you locked that pike in the refresher.
Now, why would I do something like that?
So you could steal that Valyrian egg for yourself.
And keep it on my wall. Is that it? I'm not an art collector. And you're bluffing.
Maybe. But it doesn't matter what you want to do with it. You stole it. And casino security won't be happy.
If I hand the egg over to you, I'm dead.
Then you're lucky. I just want your invitation.
You don't stand a chance in there anyway.
Okay, here we go. Got the invite.
Zsarolással összejött.
Good job, Kay. I never give you enough credit.
I do not sound like that.